going into a study session. So once you create a study plan, you'll be able to join what is called a study session, which is basically a learning pathway to study a particular topic through a particular time period. So here we have gas laws tomorrow from 2 to 3:30 p.m. So what I can do is I can join this session. And even though it says starting in 14 hours, I can join the session at any time. So once I click join session, what will happen is that it will create a study session for me. So what I'll see here is I'll be able to see both the topic and the description of the study session. So here it's from 2 p.m. to 3:30, so it's an hour and 30-minute study session. So what is happening is that it's generating the study session for you with information having to do with gas laws for you. So now the study session has been created. So for each study session, we provide a recommended YouTube video for you to watch to reinforce your learning on gas laws. And also to your right, you will also be able to take notes while the YouTube video is playing. So if I was to, let's say, play this video, and while the video is occurring, what I'm able to do is I'm able to follow through with what the video is going through. So here I will take notes on what the speaker is saying or what's in his lecture notes. And what I can also do is I also have the option to use a mind map where I can basically connect topics together. And here's an example with sensory systems that I made for one of my neurobiology classes that I had. So here for the somatic sensory systems, we have what are called nodes that are connected to the topic here. And also for those that love to create flashcards, we have the ability in our app to create flashcards at the same time the YouTube video is being played. So here I might just call it gas laws, click create, and also create a flashcard on what the video is being taught about. So here maybe I will just say this. So maybe I'll put gases can be compressed, and maybe I'll just put true. So here I created the flashcard, and I'm able to create flashcards while the video is being played, and also I can also review them here in this flashcard section as well. You have a bit of notes at the bottom if you want to review some of the information having to do with the main topic. And in this study session, what's very cool about it is that we keep track of how much you're studying in the study session. So here the timer is running for 17 minutes. So in this 17 minutes, we encourage you to study however you feel works best for you. So some people like watching YouTube videos, some people like creating flashcards or writing notes. So you have a bit of options when you create a study session. Now, let's say you want to change the YouTube video. You would also be able to do that. So you can click change video and you can copy and paste the YouTube URL link of a video. So let's say there's a YouTuber or a YouTube video that you like, you can also change the YouTube video there. And let's say you want to upload a PDF. So here, for example, if I was to choose file, I can also go in here and upload a PDF having to do with the lecture. So here I just uploaded some notes that I had having to do with the nervous system, even though it's not necessarily related to gas laws. But if you wanted to create flashcards while reviewing your notes, you can also do that. And as well as mentioned before, you can use a mind map or take down notes that you created. So that is what we call our deep focus section, where we encourage you to study with however works best for you. So let's say 16 minutes have passed at this time. What you can do is you can go to the bottom here, click next section, and then here you finished the deep focus section, and now you're into the break section. So now the timer is running for 7 minutes, so maybe you want to grab a snack or take a nap. Uh, you can do that during this section. So after all that is done, you can click continue, and the next part is the quiz. So the quiz part is really cool. So the quiz is basically a way for you to take the information that you've absorbed in the deep focus and be able to quiz yourself in this quiz section. So there's two options that you have. You can auto generate a quiz, or you can upload your own material. So if you choose upload your own material, very similar to uploading a PDF, it follows the same structure. So you can choose a PDF to upload, and then once you click upload, you can click continue to quiz. And once you upload your PDF, what we're doing is we're taking the information from your PDF to create a quiz for you. So it takes about 20 to 30 seconds about when you upload a PDF. So here right now it's just generating your quiz, and here this information isn't necessarily doing with gas laws because I uploaded a nervous system PDF, but you're also able to take a quiz and complete the quiz based off of the information from your PDF. So here's the quiz section. Just for demoing sake, I'm just choosing random answers. And once I click submit, it's going to give me a score. And as you can see, I have a lot of studying to do. So here we're seeing the answers that I've got correct and incorrect. So once that is completed, what you can do is you can go to the next section, and very similarly to the first section, you have your timer running for 20 minutes. So basically how study sessions work, it follows this flow. So you have your deep focus, your break, your quiz, and then your deep focus. So at any time you can click back to your quiz to review it, or the first deep focus section that you had, to see maybe your notes or your PDF and things like that. So once I click next section, I can click continue, and let's do auto generate quiz in this section. So now I've completed 5 sections, and now I'm on the 6th section for this study session. So here it's generating the quiz, but this time I'm asking Kawe to create the quiz. So very similar to before, it's creating a 10-question quiz for me. So here, very similar, I'm just gonna click through the quiz and complete the quiz and see how I did. So just reviewing, and 2 out of 10 again. So I might have to take some time in office hours because 2 out of 10 is not good. But when that section is finished, you could see how much time you spend in each section, and also the allotted time that was created for each section. And then when you click return to dashboard, you could see your overall progress has moved to 5%. So that is how typical study sessions will flow, depending on how long they are. Your deep focus time may be longer, but that is what a typical study session would look like. So just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us. Thank you.